Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. It's Carol Baskin at Big Cat Rescue here with Samantha in the background. And we are going live because Duchess Tiger is going to go get in that transport. That's what we're visioning anyway. She doesn't know for sure she's going to do that. But we are really, really hoping that she will pay attention to Afton and go out of her lockout. She's currently on vacation rotation, which is 2.5 acres. We have her locked in the roof section of that so that she will pay attention to them when they go take her bucket. And Jamie and Victor have built a unique way of attaching the transports, because we're going to need to crate train all of our tigers to go into the transports on command. And so what we're going to start doing with some of them who are a little bit more recalcitrant of doing that is every day feeding them in the transport. And so she needed a safe way of hooking the transport up to the side of the cage. The transports are steel, the side of the cage is cage wire, and so the weakest point is right there at the door. And so what they did, I don't know if you can see it from here, they built kind of like a frame to go around the door. If you look there at the very far left side of the cage, that's the frame on the inside of the door to her cage, and then they chained the transport to that. So we're just waiting for everybody to get into position, and we're going to all send good vibes to Jasmine. Tell her it's safe, it's going to be fun. She's going to get to go live in the cage next to Duchess Tiger, where you guys can see her on the Tiger Lake cam, and she can swim in the lake whenever she wants to. I think that this is going to be a great pairing because those two girls are really active and playful, and they both came from the same facility. And so I'm hoping that they know each other well enough that they're going to be good neighbors. And like with everything here, it's hurry up and wait. Don't know what we're waiting on. But we're waiting, aren't we? Oh man, we're so tired of waiting. Might fall asleep. Then what will we do? Hey, can you give everybody a Bobcat kitten report after all of that chaos yesterday?
Plexiglass wall.
Oh, cool.
It's like 2.5 feet tall, so they can have the same room and see each other. And we even drilled some holes in the plexiglass so they can smell each other. And hopefully, after a week or two of that, they'll be more behaved.
And so, how many cats have you had that were like this?
We've never had any kittens this young be this aggressive, so it's very unusual. And I've talked to a couple different vets, and I've talked to the FWC and Justin and everything, and nobody has any ideas really other than just that they're randomly aggressive.
I'm thinking their mother pushed them in front of that excavator.
Maybe. But we think that it stemmed from them nursing on each other, and then they got these little wounds on the back of their neck, and I think that they became painful. So when the kitten went to nurse on the other, it maybe got painful, and then they retaliated with biting, and then it just became this thing. It seems to be that it's just between Kay and Lou. Kay and Mayor get along together fine, but the Kay and Lou just seem to be very bullheaded when they get into that mode, and they won't come out of it. So we're just going to give them time for their necks to heal, and hopefully with enough time seeing each other that they'll be more behaved in a couple weeks.
You know what I really like about it, though? I mean, as hard as it is to deal with, I feel like those are cats that when you release them, nothing is going to give them a hard time. They are just going to be like battle to the death. Foxes, coyotes, it doesn't matter. They're going to hold their ground.
Yeah.
They're tough.
I just feel bad for the middle child, Mare. She's like,
I didn't do it.
The whole time we were fighting yesterday, she was just laying in her bed watching, and then she got bored and fell asleep. If we catch her, are you able to
Sure.
My cart's
You're okay
dead.
with us towing?
My cart's dead, so she's
Still?
just getting, the charger wasn't working. I saw this morning it's blinking weird. Afton's just getting the key. We had a lock on there that goes with the van, so she's getting the key from the van to take up. That's what we're waiting on.
You got enough people to move that?
She's back part right up to it.
Oh, okay.
She's ready.
I hope she does it.
Yeah, I mean Duchess knows. So maybe.
When was the last time you loaded Jasmine in a truck?
I don't know if we have that.
Oh, wow.
We'll see. She's kind of freaky with like the staircase and stuff in the tunnel, so I don't know how it's gonna go. She might just end up going home today.
You want to show me this while we're waiting? Show me this thing that you guys built? For everyone who's watching, I apologize. I thought we were ready to go. It's always a case of hurry up and wait. There's always something that doesn't manage to make it to the area in time.
So in preparation for moving the big cats, we're going to start using the transports as their feeding lockouts. Normally we just butt the transport up to the cage wall and ratchet strap it in place when we're moving a cat. But in order to leave it unattended for long periods of times, probably like even a month or more of using it, we wanted it to be more secure. So Victor welded these two steel frames that go on the inside and the outside of the cage wire, and they're bolted through, so it's really solid. Like you can't even budge the wall at all. And that way we can leave these transports hooked up to the cages with these chains and locks so that they're fully secure.
All right, I will get out of your way. You're gonna do it, aren't you? Yes, you're gonna do it because you're such a good tiger. Jasmine is one of the sweetest personalities of tigers out here, I think. Full of any of the cats. She's just a very gentle soul. And actually, Afton, we're going to be using my cart to haul her, and I just realized I can't have Samantha on my cart because there won't be a barricade between the two. So can Samantha ride with you?
Okay.
And whoever the keeper is can ride with me when we actually hook up.
Yeah, I'll do that way. I can sit with her on the back. Or Jean can. Yeah, we'll take it. We have a lot.
It's the same reason I can't take you on the other side of the barricade where the tigers are, because only the class 1 cats, you have to have a barricade.
Color.
No. Safety first. What are they doing? What are they doing? Oh, it's so exciting. Yes.
Preview what I got.
So she's giving her one to let her know, hey, there really is something good in this bucket,
All right, kids, let's go.
just in case they have any doubt. While they were hooking the transport transport up, they had a pole through the door there. That's our universal signal that this door is not to be opened unless a operations manager or Jamie or I are there. So they're going to start calling her and hopefully get her to come down. Oh, she's like, I want to go with Afton. She's got the food. Should you maybe shut some doors so she doesn't follow you all the way back? I guess maybe she'll lead her up the other side of her lockout here. She's like, I don't know about this. I don't know if you could see it, but she dropped a couple of pieces inside the safety entrance there so that Jasmine can see that she can go into the safety entrance and actually get a treat without somebody standing right next to her. She's so smart. Ooh, turkey drumstick. Bringing out the big guns. That one won't even fit through the bars, it's so big. She's not crazy about confined spaces when she does go on vacation through the tunnels. Some of the areas that are kind of closed in kind of freak her out, so this is really challenging her trust. I'm going to back up a little bit just in case I'm creating any kind of an issue here, even though I'm quite a ways away and have it zoomed in a long way. You guys might have a better view from the Explore cameras if you go to bigcatcams.com. There's an Explore camera on vacation rotation on the other side of her. You may be able to see her there. Jasmine's very people-oriented. She's just not crazy about being in a small space. She's like, it's so weird. This is not how we do things. So Jamie's pulling back to see if that helps. Everybody acting nonchalant. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna get on my cart because sometimes cats seem to think we just disappear if we're on a cart. Sounds like she dropped her tongs, so it made a noise. Afton's dropping food in the transport so that she can see that that's where the food is. While I deal with this spider. Gail, she's going to be going to the Tiger Lake, and she will live next door to Duchess, and they will be able to swim down there in Tiger Lake next to each other and run up and down the hallway across from each other, so I think they're going to love it. Unfortunately, when the cats see the transport, they usually associate that with going to the vet, so that's why they're kind of hesitant. She's like, I feel great. I don't need to see a vet. Afton's using the turkey drum to tempt her. She's like, oh man, I see that. I would love to have that. Afton wants to move that turkey drummy to the back of the cage so that she has to come all the way in so they can shut the door.
You should bring your cart that way because you can see the turkey drum. It's a good view from where she's.
I'm really worried about being a distraction to her.
Yeah.
Found one. Jen said, I'll be so happy if she moves in the next 2 hours. That's amazing that that can work after just 4 hours in there.
I don't want to send it to your phone because it'll ding. So this is the website.
What a funny name for it.
It totally works. It's just like a sleeve.
Does it plug in? And this little experiment may be done. All I see is a tail. Oh, there she goes. And those muscles have got to be just trembling. That door is so heavy. I think Afton's going to see if maybe she'd like a shower because she loves to be sprayed with a hose. What is it about hoses, man? There's just no such thing as a no-kink hose. I think she's still tangled, Jamie. Nice sitting on you guys. So she's gonna have to run all of the hot water out of the hose.
Can you see her?
I don't see her. I don't know who's having more fun.
Would it be distracting if I walked over there?
Let me drive up there because a lot of times when they don't seem to notice that people are people when we're on carts. Yeah. Oh, I'm way up now. I don't know if you guys can hear Afton in the background, but she said she's just going to try going away for a while and see if maybe Jasmine gets curious and goes over there and checks it out on her own. All right, so we will try this again later. Sorry, everyone. Everything's on cat time here.